Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a weekly review as usual, taking Nifty index, and we'll do the multi-time frame analysis as usual. Let's go into monthly, and if you remember correctly, we have discussed like there are two objectives that the bears want to do. One is, take this bar, the indecision bars low, this bar here, the indecision bar, and then close below that. That's the kind of objective they are looking out for, and their reasoning is very simple. Market has done a quite a decent rally without any pullbacks as such, so it's quite natural for them to wait for a nice pullback here. So that's what the bears would be looking at, and obviously the bulls are quite confident and they wanted to take the prices higher and higher. So now, as we can see here, the objective of the bulls was to take the highs of this indecision bar. So clearly it's the bears that are showing their strength, okay, and the bulls are kind of weakening, and the reasoning that bears were having is kind of making sense to the market. Because of this huge bull rally here, probably a little bit of correction, a decent pullback is needed. So now the bears have kind of, I wouldn't say they have completed their objective by breaking the low of this. They have to close below that low as well, okay. That's from the base perspective. Let's go into weekly chart here. Even though the bears were able to manage to break the lows of this bar, they couldn't quite close below that, okay. So that shows some sort of weakness from the bear side. It's been choppy here on the weekly side as well. As you can see, it's been choppy. So the bears, what they would be looking at is they want to take the prices low. If you look at it from the daily perspective, this is a very crucial level for the bears, okay, and this is their objective. Okay, they want to take the prices lower and close below this, okay. So if they manage to do that convincingly, then this is where the next decent support would come in. So you can see a big gap here, so there is quite a lot of room for the bears, so that could happen. So that's from the bears perspective. And from the bulls perspective, so let me just check this off, delete the drawings here. From the bulls perspective, obviously they want to take the prices. They managed to kind of create an indecision in the market by taking the prices a little bit higher. As you can see, from this point it went up higher, so they want to continue that. That would be the main objective of the bulls this week. They want to take the highs of this bar, the indecision bar. They want to take out this highs and close above that. That would be the objective of the bulls, and taking this low and closing below that convincingly would be the objective of bears. So you clearly now know what their objectives are, and all you have to do is who has more strength to fulfill their objectives, okay. So from a daily perspective, as you can see, there's been some rejection here, so the momentum is with the bears, or you could also say the responsibility is now on the bears to take the prices lower, okay. So that's the kind of thing. It's been choppy, yes, so you have to get ready for this choppiness. That's why I told you it's kind of in a very critical juncture. So, and the bulls will try to push the prices higher, taking the cue from this particular nice bull bar here. So if low of that big bull bar is taken out, it's going to be a psychological blow for the bulls. So that's the reason you can see some panic selling below that until this point here, okay. So you just have to wait patiently and think objective while taking the trades, whether you're doing intraday trades or the positional trades. So if the first minor objective of the bears is to take the lows of the previous day's bar and then close below this nice big bull bar, okay, that would be the objective. If that happens, then you will get a very nice opportunity to sell in the market. And the contrast is basically the bulls will be looking to take these highs out, okay. So it's kind of the bias is towards the bears obviously, but you can see the strength from bulls as well. They are not just giving up yet. You can see this nice rally up until this point. So if they can manage to print higher high and higher lows, and even though if it's choppy, that's okay with the bulls, as long as they defend these levels here and these levels here. Okay, these are the levels that they want to really defend. So all you have to do is, if price comes down to this level and if there is a strong resistance from the bulls and to take the prices higher, that's where you can look for some intraday buying opportunities, whether it bounces from here or from here or from here. This is like the last resort. If bears manage to take these lows convincingly, then it's going to be a bear run from there. Okay, I hope this video helps you guys. You can connect me with the Telegram channel, which is free of charge, to get some live updates whenever I can. I will do that, and share with your friends if you like this video, and subscribe it if you haven't done yet. I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys.